Ah, Whiskey Vandal, thank you for taking those 2 jobs from OR29 to 2 Oscar Romeo 1. Well done. Nightmare says above 10,000 is the zone for human deficiency, meaning that theoretically you can get hypoxic. Only legally need oxygen above 12.5, to which I have been in the 172. I thought it was legally above 14. I didn't realize it was 12.5. This is the Piper PA31 Navajo airplane, man. Yep. 12.5 for more than 30, above 14 always. Okay. In an unpressurized aircraft, right? Oh, that's a good idea, Forza. Okay, there's a runway 23 we're going to land on. Okay, get your landing guesses in now. You don't need to do the predict, you can just type it in, or you can do the predict, either one. Do I have the new? I do not have the new PC-12 yet. I'm going to get the new PC-12 when it's available on the org store, which maybe even a week or 2 or 3 or 5, I don't know yet. Why aren't you using the GTN? I don't think you can use the GTN in this plane, can you? I don't think you can, but I could be wrong. You always fly with a pulse oximeter and check the O2 sat. Yeah, I bought one for when Max and I flew across the country in his plane, and we were checking. I was checking my pulse all the time, especially when we were flying to Denver. We had to go up to 15,000 feet on one of the airways, flying the Cirrus from Vegas to Denver, and yeah, it was so fun. That was so fun. If you ever get a chance to fly into Denver International Airport in a Cirrus, definitely do it. Have I ever been in an altitude chamber? No, I have not. All right, we're 10 miles away, coming down through 5,300. Your EDM 930 has a pulse ox wired into it. Ooh, that's convenient. What's an EDM 930? 9 miles out. Is that the airport right there? No. Okay, there's the airport right there. Sweet. think we're gonna have to have a little celebration when I hit the 10,000 followers. We're 100. I think we're 120 something away from the 10,000 followers. That's pretty cool. Okay, there's 4,700. Probably should descend a little quicker here. All right, so I'll bring back the power. Would you guys I think the MU2 a lot of people like. I don't have the MU2. Keith Smith loves that plane. He streams that plane actually. ksmith_PE, I believe, is his Twitch name. He's the founder of Pilot Edge. It's up on a little plateau, Placerville Plateau. All right, we're gonna get to pattern out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and level off here, because we're 5 miles out. Or bring the speed up. I forgot how to land this plane. Now we can go back down. Hey, we got a subscribe.
We got a subscribe.
It's my strong arm.
Subscribe.
Happy Saturday.
Thank you. It's my strong arm. Good to see you, Brandon. Take the altitude off. Down that a little bit. It's my strong arm with the subscribe.
We got a subscribe.
Appreciate it. You guys click on him once he says hello in the chat. He's a Pilot Edge controller, and he streams the scope. He's a good dude. Thanks for the subscribe. Carrier speed, it'll fall like a stone. Okay. All right. There's the runway. I'm coming in at an angle. I'm gonna go into heading mode. I'm gonna Alright, let's go autopilot off. Let's go gear down. Notch of flaps. Offset that flap take. Full prop. Gears down. 3 green. Keep the speed up. Another notch of flaps. 420, praise it. Whoa. Okay, we retrimmed it up. We can approach at 90 knots, that's fine. Full flaps. Oh, it's windy. Oh, it's windy. Oh. JBN, yeah, all the time. I don't leave a stream without hosting someone. You won't find me, unless it's an IRL stream, you won't find me not hosting up someone. Big, small, medium. But truth be told, everyone in the flight sim community we're all small streams. We're very small. Oh crap, I'm coming in hot. Keep the speed up, he says. I don't feel like I'm trimmed up. Wave off! Wave off! Whoa. That's going to be 290. There's a lot of wind. Flying with real weather is awesome. I'm thinking that was probably oh crap. Don't lose your props. 243. Flap 0.
flaps going up all the way.
Yeah, it wasn't a good landing. It's hard to fight that wind. I was using a little bit of rudder to offset that crosswind, but didn't seem to be helping. Well, what you do, JBN, is you hang out in other streams, right? This is the key to build your audience, right? Is you hang out in other people's streams, like any one of the Global Sim Alliance members. You can click on the Global Sim Alliance link below. Hang out in those streams, get to know people, participate in the chats, be very much a participant of the chat. Get to know people. And then all of a sudden, the people that are in here that are streamers, and the streamer that you're with notices you, sees that you're streaming, and you'll start getting hosts, and you'll start getting participation in your chat. But to not go and participate is, yeah, pro tips, baby. But there's also a pro tip. You're not supposed to talk about your own stream and other people's stream unless you're invited to do so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Nightmare Frame is a streamer. He just casually dropped his stream action in there, which is fine. Anyone in the GSA can announce their stream anytime in here with full open arms. Absolutely. Hang out with partner streamers. All right, let's finish FSEconomy, right? So I need to come back in here and I need to cut the fuel. Not very good landings today. Parking brake is set. So now FSEconomy, open FSEconomy, and finish the flight. When you started, did you talk to yourself when there was no one in your chat? I don't recall, but I think that I was pretty lucky in that I had 2 or 3 in the chat because I had some people that I was watching for, you know, the few weeks before I started streaming in, let's see, September. I think it was September of 2015. I was watching people stream a lot, and then I opened up my own stream in October. But
We gotta subscribe.
This should help with your next landing.
757 Spy. 757 Spy with the subscribe.
We gotta subscribe.
Thank you. Another member of the Global Sim Alliance. Thank you for 4 months.
We
Appreciate
gotta
that.
subscribe.
And it will help with my next landing. Yeah, for sure.
We gotta subscribe.
But you make a good point, though. Even if you have one person in there, remember that people are going to go watch your VOD, right? So, for example, I had someone that, well, I have truth be told, I'll have 3 or 4 a week that ask to be either a member of the GSA or how do they get to become a member of the GSA. Jono welcome, welcome. Jono's 000 with the subscribe. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Snack Shack. So yeah, anyway, they asked me, you know, how do I get into the GSA? I say, well, listen, even if you have one person in your chat or no people in your chat, you need to still act like people are watching, because sometimes, you know, people will go review your channel to see what you have, especially if there's word talking about it, right? And if there's just dead silence and you're like this, then yeah, you got to act like you got to act like you're going to export that video to YouTube, right? That's what I'm saying. Moscow Mule salute. Yes, for sure. For sure. You know what? I have a confession to make. I've never had a Moscow Mule. I haven't. But thank you, Jono's 000 and 757 Spy. That's how you look on most approaches. Well, approaches are different, right? Let's watch my replay. It wasn't the best approach, but I just got a few more minutes before. Guess who's coming? Guess who's coming into the chat, folks? Do you guys know who's coming? Thank you, Jonos. Two guys in here watches the stream for the sim. The rest 196 are for the sexy beard. Yeah, I'll drink to that. B2 has the answer. We got a special guest coming into the stream. A very special guest. You're just here for the snacks? There you go. Can confirm you're here for the Lifesaver's here for the beard. Lifesaver, another GSA streamer. And premier PUBG player. What about beer's good? Beer's good. Dirts is just here for the giveaways. Yep, and the snack air flying. McTrine, you want to chat off stream? Do I have to mute it? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, slammed her down. I need an Aerosim Gaming flight model right there, baby. Do I think the Ovation 3 is worth 30 bucks? Yeah, I do. Especially if you like the G1000. If you don't like the G1000, it's only worth $29.95. All right, one more. Well, two more. We'll do a tower view. We have to do the runway view, my favorite view. Now, a tower view. It was a hard one. Yeah, it's actually an alpha. I think it's an alpha. Isn't the Mooney an alpha? Early access? I guess it's beta. Whew, that was a hard landing. How much money did we make? All right, let's take a look. If we go to logs, Snacker, John Fly flew from KTVL to KPVF. 3110 in revenue. Rental was 233, but it's our plane. Fuel was 45. Ground crew 311. Total earnings 2648. 1403 paid to Snack Air. 1245 to pilot. Thank you. And then we also have Chief Lynn did a flight. Prego 71 did a flight just now in the Eclipse. Cruel Deputy, Scotty Adair, the Maverick, Doggo, Peter Hoover, TCV, B2 Caps Lock, Severo. Yeah, TCV. Thank you, gents. All right, let's close that up. It's